Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD here, welcome back to yet another FIFA 19 career mode video with the Chelsea boys. We are in season number 5, episode number 4, and we have got yet another action-packed episode for you guys today. We're in the final season, we're in the end game, and things are only just heating up right now. As you can see on screen, we got a Carabao Cup semi-final at Wembley to kick off the episode against Manchester United. Then, as we head into January, we have some more cup games, a few more Premier League games, and then we head into our Champions League round of 16 groups. And then to end off the episode, we got Tottenham and Liverpool in the Premier League, which is going to be massive. And then depending on if we go further in the cup competitions, we'll have an even busier and more action-packed schedule. So, if you are keen for this episode, make sure to slap a like on the video, subscribe down below. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video as well. Follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description. And that's going to be the starting team going into this FA Cup semi-final, Carabao Cup semi-final, pardon me. We're going to be facing the old enemy in Manchester United. Let's get this underway. So, apparently it's not at Wembley today. The venue is going to be Old Trafford. It's the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. We already had leg number 1 at Stamford Bridge. We simulated it at the end of last episode, got the 2-0 victory. So today we need to secure the victory, secure the bag, and get ourselves a spot in the Carabao Cup final. Spurs and Wolves are in the other semi-final, so we're going to be coming up against either or Spurs or Wolves in the final. Of course, Marcus Rashford returning back to his former home in Old Trafford. Skriniar, the captain. Let's get straight into this one. Man United are going to kick us off here. Oh no, United already in. United, Fred, they've started it off straight away, off kickoff. They've brought it back. On aggregate now, it's 2-1. 1-0 to United. We're not even 2 minutes into this game. And Fred has opened the scoring here for United. The Brazilian midfielder has just bossed their way through our defense. Gaping hole in the middle. And Fred put it away, no problems there. Okay, we've got a game on our hands now. Oh, can he do it from outside the box? Eden Hazard just goes wide, the Belgian. Oh no, they've whipped it in. United nearly get the equaliser there on the aggregate. Donnarumma punches away. Goes to Fred. Niang has a crack. Eden Hazard was nearly there, but we get it to Fabian. Eden Hazard's going to whip one in. That's going to be Jovic. De Gea comes out to claim it, but Kante gets there first. We've given it back into Fabian. Fabian, the Spaniard's going to have a crack as well, and it goes out for a corner. Oh, Mbappe gets to it. Ousmane Dembele is going to intercept. Ousmane Dembele for the equaliser. And the Frenchman gets us back on track here now. 3-1 on aggregate. Gets the goal to level things here at Old Trafford. And it was calamitous defending from Manchester United. Things we are used to seeing if you're talking about real life. But they've done it here in FIFA at Old Trafford. We take the advantage. We make them pay. And Ousmane Dembele with a vicious strike into the bottom left-hand corner. De Gea could not do much about that one. We get the equaliser to Marcus Rashford. We smell blood now. The Chelsea boys enter the box. Eden Hazard tries something audacious in the middle here. Virgil van Dijk, the Dutchman, gets it on target, but De Gea is comfortable. Oh no, Lingard's in here. Lingard's in! And Donnarumma saves us from some terrible defending there. To Jovic, off to Mbappe. Mbappe gives it off to Dembele. No, it's going to be Kante. He wins it back here on the counter-attack right before half-time. We've got to get this right. Kante sees Mbappe. De Gea saves. And what a frantic end to the first half here at Old Trafford. Second 45 to go. Be Ousmane Dembele on the turn. Can he flick it up? He's going to cross it in the middle. Marcus Rashford against his former side gets a goal to make it 4-1 on aggregate, 2-1 on the night. And he is running rings around the United defence tonight. He's got a goal to show for it as well, the number 39, right in front of the Stretford end. The Chelsea away fans absolutely loving this. Ousmane Dembele with a vicious piece of skill there. And crossed it in perfectly on the penalty dot. Heads it into bottom right-hand corner. Impossible to save for David De Gea. We go 2-1 up here, off the post as well. Fabian gives that one back to Ousmane Dembele. Luka Jovic comes off a few United defenders, but Marcus Rashford is going to put that one into the mixer. And David De Gea with some extraordinary looking goalkeeping there. Kante whips that one in. Oh, we've got to get it. And Eden Hazard gets the rebound. It's 3-1 now in the 66th minute. The Belgian comes in clutch here. And it was yet again another error from Man United at the back. Failed to clear it. and Hazard was first to it, slotted it into an empty net. De Gea punches it cluelessly, taking out two of his players in the meantime, and Eden Hazard was there to finish off the job. 3-1 to Chelsea. Right, we're using all our subs here. It's going to be Memphis Depay to come on against his former team, Paquetá and Asensio to come on as well. My punches away, but it's going to be Lindelof with the strike. We can't clear the ball, and Lionel Messi, is it Messi? I think it is, gets the goal, gets one back for United, but he's too busy praying to the skies to get the ball out of the net and put it in the kickoff area, because they're still 2-5 down on aggregate, 5-2 down on aggregate, and yeah, we couldn't clear the ball. Donnarumma should really have saved that, but Lionel Messi is a fox in the box. United, Alexis Sanchez gets a goal. I thought that one was going wide, but it's crept in. And United have 5 minutes to get 2 goals here. It's 3-3 on the night, 5-3 on aggregate. And I did not expect that whatsoever. I was sliding around hopelessly. And Sanchez somehow squeezes that past the near post. For to Hazard. Hazard again. Is it going to be another brilliant goal? But David De Gea gets a fingertip to it. So despite the late United comeback, we still get away with the victory here on aggregate. It was a 3-3 draw, but a 5-3 win on aggregate. We secure our place in the Carabao Cup final. So it's a fully rotated side going in to face Everton at home in the round 4 of the FA Cup. Surely they can dispatch of the Evertonians here at Stamford Bridge and get us into round 5. It's the likes of Pogba, Paquetá. Lookman gets the game off 2 minutes in and gets the opener for them. Just like in the United game, we've gone 1-0 down early and it's a 2-2 draw. We're going to have an FA Cup replay here. Icardi with the brace and Lookman with the brace. So this is the squad going to face a pretty easy looking Bournemouth side at home here. Yet another game at Stamford Bridge, 2 in a row now. And it's the team that drew 3-3 to United at Old Trafford in the first game of this video. Chelsea hopefully looking to get the win, and we scrape by with a 1-0 victory. Mbappe in the 57th. Wilson missed a penalty for Bournemouth, but we hold on for the 3 points. So it's 3 simmable home games in a row. We're up against Swansea sitting in 6th place, actually pretty high, but I'm sure we can deal with them like we do a lot of the time here. 2-0 victory, Icardi and Jadon Sancho on the score sheet there. So in the last hour of transfer deadline day for the January window, we get an email saying a Donnarumma transfer approach made. AC Milan are trying to buy back Donnarumma because it's his last year of his contract. They can get him on a free, but in order for him to not go to AC Milan, we're going to sign him up on a brand new contract. I wasn't aware of this. Well, I was going to try and renew some contracts here, but we actually don't even have enough money to do so. There's Milinkovic-Savic, Mason Mount, Hudson-Odoi, Asensio and Donnarumma, all with 6 months left on their contract. We have barely any money left on the transfer window. We didn't sell anyone, we didn't buy anyone, but we don't even have any money left. We got 180k in the bank. So Milan might be successful in their approach for Donnarumma here. We're going to look to see. Oh no, transfer talks broken down. We didn't even have to worry anyway, but we had a last minute deadline day scare there. Now for the FA Cup replay against Everton. We should have won the first game, but we've now taken it to a replay at Goodison Park. Can we do it away in Merseyside? Everton get the 1-0 victory there. Thomas Partey with the goal in the 23rd to knock us out of the FA Cup. I mean, how is that side not getting the victory away at Everton? I mean, unbelievable. So this is the side going into our game away against West Brom. This is our last game before our Champions League round of 16 clash up with PSV. So away game against West Brom. Let's hopefully get the win this time. We haven't had too much luck in these simulated games as of late. The luck doesn't continue here. We draw 2-2 to West Brom away, and it's Icardi and Gabriel Jesus with the goals. But here is our most important game so far. It is going to be the Champions League round of 16 away to PSV in the Netherlands. This is the side going into it. Milinkovic-Savic and Neymar make their return, but we need a few away goals here in order to take back to London. Right, here we are away in the Netherlands. PSV are facing us for tonight. Let's hopefully get off to a good start, because this is our main competition we want to win, the Champions League. We failed to do it last season. Now it is down to business, the knockout rounds. Let's hopefully get past PSV. So this is the side. PSV are rocking. They've got a few decent players in here, some that I weren't expecting. They've held onto Irving Lozano. They have Marlon Lammers up top, Pereiro, Gutierrez, Hendricks, Miazga, Vasilico, Petzela and Angelino at the back. So a very solid back four for PSV. They've got a surprisingly decent side on their hands, but they are going to start us off here for this first leg. Hazard's making a decent run. Hazard straight away racing out of the box here, the Belgian. What can he do? Can he find Kylian Mbappe in the middle? Problems today. Marlon down this left-hand side. He finds Pereiro in the middle, the number 7. Marlon crosses that one in. Donnarumma comes out to punch. Oh, beautiful whip in. Milinkovic-Savic's header nearly goes in, just goes wide from the Serb. To Marlon down this left-hand side. He's going to cross a dangerous ball in. Koulibaly clears. Hendricks, it's bouncing around everywhere. Can we start a counter-attack from this? Hazard surely can find Mbappe. Surely Mbappe has the pace to beat the defender. We're one-on-one here with the keeper. Killing Mbappe. Slots it into the bottom left-hand corner. As cool as you like from the Frenchman. We've gotten off to the perfect start here, right on top of the ball boy there. But we've gotten ourselves a crucial away goal here in the 23rd minute. The travelling Chelsea fans absolutely loving that one. Mbappe just showing his pace there. The defender had a missed kick and he slots it coolly, calmly into the bottom right-hand corner. We go 1-0 up. Off to Jovic. Jovic finds Eden Hazard. Why did he go for the header? The halftime whistle blows. We're going to whip it in to Milinkovic-Savic. It's going to fall to Eden Hazard. And that surely is going to be halftime. We can't win the ball back. And that is it. Oh, Rashford with a big boy tackle there. Clean slide tackle. Marcus Rashford was about to head that one in. It's going to be Jovic. That was closer than I thought. Luka Jovic, very, very close. PSV with the corner here. Can they conjure up a goal-scoring opportunity? They've whipped it in. And what a goal line clearance from Skriniar. Can we head it out for a counter? We've got it back. Marcus Rashford. He can strike one from distance. Marcus Rashford just over the crossbar. We intercept here. Mbappe can find the run of Luka Jovic. One-on-one. The Serbian Luka Jovic is getting caught by the defender. So in the end, we can't get the second away goal here away at PSV. But we have the second leg at Stamford Bridge. Hopefully, we can bring it home. So we're going to go ahead and sim this Premier League game up against Spurs. They're not even in the top 6 at home yet again. But take a look at this scheduling here from career mode. We have a Carabao Cup final. And then 2 days later, our second leg against PSV at home. You gotta love career mode sometimes. The calendar absolutely not doing us any favors there, but we're definitely going to be playing these 2 matches here. So it's the team going out to face PSV in the first leg. They are coming out here against Spurs in a little London derby, and it's a 1-1 draw here. Neymar got a goal and Harry Kane to level things up. So it's Carabao Cup final time. It's Icardi, Jesus and Dybala making a return into the team, as well as Varane and Pogba. But that is the side going in to face Spurs at Wembley. Icardi loves a day out at Wembley, so we're going to go in and hopefully win a piece of silverware this season. It'll be our first piece of silverware of the season. If we go ahead and beat Spurs, can they bottle another final? We're going to have to find out. Another chance for a piece of silverware for Maurizio Sarri. Cup final. We're taking on Spurs. They lost on the weekend to Liverpool in the Champions League final. Are they going to lose this final as well? Harry Kane leading the line for Tottenham. We have pretty much our best starting 11 out to face them. Dele Alli in there as well for them. But a big occasion. Wembley. The fireworks are out for this one. Cup final day. Anything can happen. We're hoping for the ribbons to be blue, but it's going to be Tottenham to kick us off. Harry Kane. Oh no, straight away, Wesley in on goal! And that could have been the opening there for Spurs. They miss a golden opportunity. Donnarumma, I don't know if he had any part in that, in saving that. Oh, and it's Donnarumma, saved in between the legs. What a save from the Italian. Wesley, off to Eriksen, off to Harry Kane. And Donnarumma dealt with it well. Oh, what a beautiful ball from Gabriel Jesus. Can the 2 Argentinians link up here? Icardi, what a strike. First chance of the game. And that man, Mauro Icardi, loves a day out at Wembley. Gets us a goal in the 8th minute. After a few early Tottenham chances, we go up here. And it's the 2 Argentinians up top combining. We saw the hole in the Tottenham defense. Dybala, beautiful assist there. And it had their goalkeeper backtracking there. A left-footed power strike from Mauro Icardi. Lands in the top right-hand corner. Off to Harry Kane. Off to Dele Alli. Off to Eriksen. Beautiful play from Tottenham here. Dele Alli is going to get the chance to give it through to Mendy. And it's another big save from Donnarumma. Dele Alli. Oh no. They've gotten the equaliser right on half-time. We let our guard drop there. And it's Wesley. Tottenham have been knocking on the door. And they finally get their reward. However, Donnarumma got a hand to it. He got something to it. But it ended up bouncing over the line anyway. Here's the replay here. Defense sitting back. Ball watching. Dele Alli finds a ball through the middle. And Wesley converts it. That is going to be half-time. It's 1-1 going into the break. Falls into the path of Icardi, finds Dybala. Dybala sees the run of Gabriel Jesus. Surely can slot this one into the bottom left, and we reply straight back. getting back into the lead. We are 2-1 up. Gabriel Jesus fires away, and we've made the most of our chances here at Wembley. Tottenham have been dominating, but Dybala, yet again the creator of another goal here. 2 assists for the Argentinian, and Gabriel Jesus finished off the move brilliantly. Marcus Rashford down this right-hand side. El Tornado cross. It's a cross in. Roberto deals with it. We still have it. Milinkovic-Savic gives it off to Neymar, and that's the third, baby. Neymar the goal to make it 3-1 here at Wembley. He's had a quiet episode, but he's turned up there and smashed that one into the top right-hand corner. 70 minutes in, Tottenham couldn't clear it, and we made the most of that. A strike of pure venom from the mercurial Brazilian. Icardi ducks under it, and what a goal. And that is going to be full-time. Yet a victory. The Carabao Cup this season is ours. How many times have we won it now? Too many times to count. But yet again, Maurizio Sarri does it here at Wembley. We've got a good record in London. It's going to be the captain, Virgil van Dijk, to lift up the trophy. Hopefully, more to come this season, of course. As the boys celebrate, I'm going to leave you with some cup celebrations. But I'm going to see you straight back in the menus.
Joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched their vital time. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, they're going over to their supporters now, and they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.
And 2 days later, yet another crucial game up against PSV, the second leg of our Champions League round of 16. That is the side going into it. We're at home at Stamford Bridge. Let's get this victory. So not much time to celebrate our cup final victory at Wembley, but we're back at Stamford Bridge in front of the home fans. Hopefully extend the celebrations here up against PSV. Another massive Champions League night in London. Let's hope we can make our way to the quarterfinals. Alright, Jovic is going to kick us off here. We're underway. Oh no, it's Pereiro in here for PSV, and Kepa makes a big save at the near post. Oh no, they've found it in to Irving Lozano, and Kepa keeps us in this tie with a big save, denying an away goal there for PSV, and that could have easily been their big moment in this second leg. Kepa comes in clutch. Back into Jovic, back into Kylian Mbappe. It's a bit too heavy, but Mbappe, how is that not a foul? Kylian Mbappe just denies the rules of football and gets us a goal here. 2-0 to Chelsea on aggregate, 1-0 on the night. And as you can see here, the ball's a bit too heavy. Trying to press B to shoot it. It ended up fouling the defender trying to clear it. And then Mbappe had a second bite of the cherry there. In real football, that would have been a foul. But in FIFA, Mbappe gets the goal. 1-0 to Chelsea. Jovic finds the overlapping run of Vinicius Jr. He's been a bit quiet this game, but he's going to cut inside. Vinicius Jr. He's done one too many skill moves. What is going on in the box? And that is going to be half-time. A very controversial goal to get us into the lead here. 1-0 on the night. 2-0 on aggregate. We've got the second 45 to go, though. Oh no, it's going to be a red card for him. He's already on a yellow card. Peaky little challenge there. And that's the second yellow for our French star striker. He is going to be out for the quarterfinals if we go ahead and make it. Paqueta finds the run of Kante. Showing Jovic. Jovic finds a beautiful ball into the Englishman. He's onside this time. Can he secure us the second? The pressure got to the youngster. They've crossed it in here. PSV at the back post. And it's Petzela to get the equaliser here. They've halved the deficit. If they score another here, if they make it 2-2, they're going to be going through here. So we need to be careful. We either need to get a goal back or just defend until the last few minutes here. It's 2 minutes of added time. PSV have one last chance, and they're not going to be able to get it because we scrape our way past PSV rather controversially and make our way into the quarterfinals. Maurizio Sarri knows he got away with that one, but we take the victory here at Stamford Bridge. It was 1-1 in the end, but we win on aggregate 2-1. Another successful night here in the Champions League. So it's a game up against 4th place United at home. We're walking the league at the moment, so we're just going to go ahead and simulate it. We already came up against them in the first game of this episode. And wow, it's a 4-0 victory here. Jesus gets a double. Icardi and Milinkovic-Savic as well on the score sheet. So the quarterfinals of the Champions League are set, and we are up against Valencia, recent winners of the Copa del Rey in real life. Everton are facing Barcelona. Atletico Madrid are taking on Real Madrid in a little Madrid derby for the quarterfinals, and PSG are taking on our Carabao Cup finalist opponents in Spurs. So a very interesting quarterfinal matchup there for the Champions League. Valencia, obviously a tough opponent, but not the hardest opponent we could have got. Still a lot of big teams left in the competition. So the same squad that beat United 4-0 at home. Hopefully we can beat West Ham at home, our fellow London rivals. We're going to skip it. It's a 3-1 victory. Icardi, and so the Argentinians get amongst the act here. Spielman for West Ham gets a goal. So that's where we're going to end off this episode of the Chelsea FIFA 19 career mode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. We've got a title deciding matchup against Liverpool next episode. They're in 2nd position, but we've got some more action-packed episodes to come up. April is filled with some big games in there. Our Champions League quarterfinals kick off, as well as May. We end up finishing the Premier League, but depending on if we go further in the Champions League, we have no more FA Cup though, but I'm sure it will be a hectic end to the season and for the series, guys. So if you did go ahead and enjoy this one, make sure to slap a like on the video. It helps out so much. Subscribe down below for some more FIFA 19 career mode content. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been BCHD, and I'll see you on the very next episode.